Tervel Dlagnev here at World Team Camp, and kind of old hat for you. You've been through a few of these. I mean, what do you try to accomplish during these weeks out here at the training center?
Well, biggest thing is try to have fun. You know, different partners is always great. Good partners. You know, got a couple different solid heavyweights, and the Kazakhstan heavyweight, who's 5th in the Olympics, top 10 guy in the world. So I really try to utilize the things that they bring to the table as far as beating them in matches. I mean, beating them at wrestling and developing my own wrestling, but keeping it light, keeping it fun.
You were having a little bit of issue earlier in the year with just maybe wearing down a little bit, but you looked a lot better at the trials. You feel a little bit different?
Yeah, I just been having some health issues. Just couldn't quite get my health under control. Just getting sick constantly, and just kind of had some undiagnosed symptoms that were driving me kind of crazy. It was hard to stay focused, hard to keep having fun, but yeah, just over the last month, God's healed me, and it's just been a blessing, because it's a blast. I mean, I wrestled 4 matches today and I had fun. It was I mean, you get tired, but you're used to that. It's when you're sick or when something's off is when it starts getting frustrating. So yeah, it's been a road this year, but I mean, our sport's kind of one of those where if you don't show up or if you lose, it's kind of the same thing. So you might as well go try. So I was wrestling through that stuff, and it was good. I felt like, I mean, just God had me in that for a reason, and just trying to learn from it. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun right now.
And obviously looking like yourself again. You wrestled for a bronze the last 2 years. I mean, how much does that push you just to get back on that podium?
It pushes me a lot, but at the end of the day, it's not any one circumstance. I mean, I want to be the best in the world. So coming up short, all those things are little pieces. Little chinks in the chain. But the biggest thing is my passion for wrestling. I want to be the best in the world, and I want to glorify God. And I'm just happy that He's brought me to a place where where those things are coming together, and I'm having a blast.
Mm-hmm. I know you're good friends with a lot of guys on the team, but close friend JD Bergman's back on the world team. What's it like having JD back on the team?
It's super cool. This is the first time we've been on a team together. So obviously we've been on the teams together, just not competing at the same world championships. I mean, since 2009. He's either been my training partner or I've been his. So we've been roommates and partners and best friends, throughout the last quad. And it's a good way to start the quad, making the same team. So it's really cool. It's going to be a blast.
And what do you guys do to help each other? I mean, obviously you're good friends off the mat, but pushing each other and workouts.
Yeah,
and
obviously the workouts. We've wrestled a lot. We live in the same place. We wrestle every day. We wrestle a lot. We push each other, but off the mat, it's moral support. We're just a mental release. This is a stressful sport. It's a difficult sport, and if you think too much about it, it can become stressful. So we, just like I feel like this team is a really good team. Keeping it fun and keeping it lighthearted, and just going out and trying to compete to the best of our abilities.
Sure.